Welcome to English in a Minute, where we teach you all about idioms in American English. Has this ever happened to you?
What was the name of America's first president?
I can't believe you don't remember that. Come on.
I know. I've completely drawn a blank.
Draw a blank.
She could not remember that George Washington was America's first president because she drew a blank. It's another way of saying, I can't remember something. There's another meaning too. If you're looking for something but can't find it, then you draw a blank. In American English, you can use this phrase with friends or in business situations. And that's English in a Minute. Welcome to English in a Minute, where we teach you all about idioms in American English. If you've ever heard someone say that they were dressed to kill, don't worry, you're not in any danger. It's just the opposite.
Do you see that couple over there?
Yeah, it looks like they're going into that new restaurant. They look great.
Oh yeah, they are dressed to kill.
In American English, dressed to kill is a different way of saying dressed very attractively or dressed to impress. This phrase came from criminals. In the past, people who were professional criminals often dressed in fancy clothing to hide the fact that they were doing horrible things. So, if you were dressed to kill back then, you would be wearing a pretty nice looking outfit. And that's English in a Minute. Welcome to English in a Minute. Here's an example when two words used together can sound very painful.
Hey, I saw your friend Anna yesterday. She was telling me about your birthday party, and she said that it was the best party that she had been to all year.
Wow, that's why my ears were burning.
If people say, my ears were burning, it means someone was talking about them, but they weren't there to hear it. Imagine a message being sent to you when people are talking about you. This comes from ancient Rome, when people believed burning ears and other sensations signaled current or future events. If it was in the right ear, the person was praised. The left ear meant evil may come. And that's English in a Minute.
Welcome to English in a Minute. You would think that an elephant would be easy to see, but that is not the case with this idiom.
Elephant in the room.
I really don't want to go to the meeting today.
Why? Just sit there and nod your head like I do.
But nobody is willing to talk about the elephant in the room.
What elephant?
The fact that our company has no money, broke.
Oh, that elephant in the room. Yeah, don't bring that up. Nobody wants to talk about that.
An elephant in the room is a problem that everyone knows about but does not want to talk about. It also refers to a truth everyone knows but ignores. A problem shouldn't be ignored, and neither should an elephant in the room with you. And that's English in a Minute. You probably enjoy listening to music. You might even enjoy playing music. But what does this mean?
Face the music.
Anna? Anna, is that you? Why are you hiding?
Shh. I'm hiding from Ashley.
Why?
You know her favorite plant? I forgot to water it while she was away.
Oh, that's dead. It's time you faced the music and told her.
Yeah, Anna, it's time to face the music. This expression means to accept the results of your actions, even if the results are unpleasant. In Anna's case, it means to accept responsibility for killing my favorite plant. And welcome to English in a Minute. If you listen to American English, you might hear this phrase.
Fair weather friend.
What do weather and friends have to do with each other? Listen and find out.
Bill sure was friendly when he needed our help moving to his new house. But since we asked him to help us move, we can't reach him.
I have always thought he was a fair weather friend. He is only a friend when he needs something. You can't count on him.
Fair weather is good weather. A person who is a fair weather friend is loyal in good times, but not when things get difficult. So if you're in trouble or facing tough times, a fair weather friend probably won't stick by your side. And that's English in a Minute. Welcome to English in a Minute. A bicycle has 2 wheels. A car has 4 wheels. But what has 5 wheels?
Fifth wheel.
Let's listen to Jonathan and Anna talk about being a fifth wheel.
Hey, got any weekend plans?
Well, I'm going out to dinner with 2 couples. You know what that means.
Ouch. You're going to be the fifth wheel.
I know, but luckily the couples are really cool, so I won't feel too left out.
A car does not need a fifth wheel. If someone is a fifth wheel, they may feel like an unimportant part of a group, usually a group of couples. They may feel, as Anna says, left out. And that's English in a Minute. Welcome to English in a Minute. Fishing is a favorite American activity. So what do you think this American English idiom might mean?
Fishing for compliments.
I got my hair cut last night, but I'm not sure how it looks. I feel like it's too short.
Please, you look great. But that's nothing new. Stop fishing for compliments, because you know your hair always looks fantastic.
A compliment is something good you say about a person or a thing. Fishing for compliments means you are looking for someone to say good things about you, or something you have done. This phrase is used between friends, but sometimes people say it in a mean way about someone. And that's English in a Minute. Welcome to English in a Minute. Here's an idiom that seems to make no sense.
Fly by the seat of one's pants.
Say that again? How can someone fly by the seat of her pants? Let's listen.
How are we ever going to get this project done at work?
I have no idea. At this point, we are flying by the seat of our pants. We don't even have a plan worked out yet.
Flying by the seat of one's pants means that you don't have a set plan going forward. This phrase comes from the early days of airplanes. Pilots did not have much technology to help them know where they were or where they were going. Pilots had to depend on their judgment and their brains, which is what flying by the seat of our pants means today. And that's English in a Minute. Welcome to English in a Minute. The word radar is short for radio detection and ranging. But are Jonathan and Anna trying to find enemy airplanes?
Under the radar.
Where was Carly this morning? We had the meeting without her.
Carly? I don't know. I haven't seen her in the office for weeks.
Maybe she's working on a secret project, and that's why she's flying under the radar.
Well, she had better be careful, because if she flies under the radar for too long, no one's going to miss her when she gets fired.
Before electronic devices, military aircraft would fly under the radar so they wouldn't be seen by the enemy. Today, to fly under the radar means to avoid being the center of attention, or to go unnoticed. And that's English in a Minute.